What's up? It's Whitney Bro, and we are here with a not so updated Deck of Panning update. So, if you don't know what Deck of Panning is, it is a series created by Emily. Her channel name is Emily and Max. I will have her tagged, but basically, it was created by someone on BookTube, same difference. It was created by somebody who does book content. And Emily took that and interpreted it into panning and makeup oriented content. So basically, there is a deck of cards, and then there's a game board for what cards you draw correspond to what items you're supposed to have. And the items that I got last month were all really good items. I just unfortunately have made like zero progress. This has been a very, very slow month for me. And the only item I made progress on is actually in my purse. So I can't even show you that. But I didn't even say in my last video what my goals were for each item. My underlying goal, if I don't specify, is usually for me to use something at least 10 times. The only exception to that was my Natasha Denona palette. The bronze palette. This I was supposed to use every single pan. Can you guess how many pans I've used? This one. That's it. So that tells you how it's going on my deck of panning. It's not going super great. I've used my Drench Cosmetics Cosmic Oasis palette one time, which is better than nothing, so that's good, but I mainly use this kind of neutral quad right here. I haven't dabbled into the fun colors yet. I do need to do that, especially before Pride is over. I feel like I could come up with some kind of Pride-esque look using these, not necessarily just these, but I will be working on it. And the Genesis palette that I had, I unfortunately have not used this at all. Nothing against this palette. It's an incredible palette. I just have been, one, not really doing a whole lot of eyeshadow. And when I have been doing eyeshadow, I've been reaching for pigments, or it's been for a video. Like what I have on today is for a video that was a completely different palette. I chose to use a completely different palette than the palettes that were in my project pan. So yeah, you could kind of call this like a pan fail a little bit. And the NYX Cosmetics concealer, I would have to go back and look at my video and see where it stopped because I forgot to mark it. I've used this a handful of times. I would say at least 4 or 5 since that video, but I've been really loving my NYX Complexion Crush, and that is not in the project pan. And my brain, if I'm liking and enjoying something, not that I don't like this, but I get kind of stuck in a habit, I guess, and don't really reach for certain things. But I do have a goal to use each of these 10 times, starting completely over, not counting any progress that I've made on it thus far, because let's be honest, I really haven't made that much progress. So clean slate with all the same products. And the other product I had, I'll have to insert a photo of it, was the e.l.f. Putty Color Correcting Eye Brightener. And I have been using that one quite a bit. I have expanded the pan on it, which was my goal, either that or 10 uses, whichever came first. I will continue to keep it in here. I'm not going to roll anything out this month, like I said, because I really just have not made progress. I apologize. This is kind of a disappointing deck of panning video, but it's my June update, and I got to keep it real. It is what it is. So yeah, I hope that you guys stick around for the July update, because I know this was kind of lame sauce. Hopefully I'll have a lot more products to roll in and roll out, hopefully everything that I have as items for this month. So yeah, Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!